I still remember the first time I met Ayan. He was sitting in a small, cluttered room with a camera on one side and an untouched to-do list on the other. Ayan had always dreamed of being a successful YouTuber, but for years he had done nothing except talk about his ideas. Every day he'd say, "Tomorrow I'll start," but tomorrow never came. Ayan was talented. He had an incredible way of explaining things, a voice that could captivate an audience, and ideas that were ahead of their time. But he was trapped in a vicious cycle of procrastination. He'd spend hours scrolling through social media, watching videos of successful YouTubers, convincing himself that he was doing research. Days turned into months, and months into years. His dream remained just that, a dream. Then one day, something changed. Ayan had gone to visit his uncle, who was a retired entrepreneur. His uncle listened patiently as Ayan ranted about how hard it was to break into YouTube, how the algorithm wasn't fair, and how he had no time to create videos. His uncle smiled and handed him a simple hourglass. "This is your life," he said. "Every grain of sand that falls is a moment you can never get back. The longer you wait, the more time you waste." That night, Ayan couldn't sleep. He kept staring at the hourglass, realizing just how much time he had already lost. It was a wake-up call. He had to change. The next morning, Ayan did something he had never done before. He wrote down a content plan and set a strict schedule. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, he started with what he had: a basic camera, poor lighting, and a tiny desk. His first video was far from perfect, but he uploaded it anyway. Days turned into weeks, and Ayan stuck to his schedule. He stopped making excuses and started improving with each video. He researched, learned video editing, experimented with thumbnails, and studied analytics. He would wake up at 6 a.m., film, edit, and post. His progress was slow at first, but he didn't stop. There were days when his videos barely got 50 views. There were nights when he wanted to quit, questioning if all the effort was worth it. But he reminded himself of the hourglass. Each second wasted was an opportunity lost. He pushed through the self-doubt, through the negativity, through the moments of frustration. Then, after 6 months of consistent uploads, something incredible happened. One of his videos went viral. It wasn't overnight success, but it was the breakthrough he needed. His subscriber count shot up, brands started noticing him, and he was finally making money doing what he loved. Ayan didn't stop there. He leveraged his momentum, working even harder. He optimized his content, engaged with his audience, and built a personal brand. Within 2 years, he went from an unknown creator to a well-respected YouTuber with millions of followers. One day, while visiting his uncle again, Ayan placed the same hourglass in front of him. "I get it now," he said, smiling. "Time is the most valuable resource we have." Ayan's story is not just about YouTube, it's about life. Most people wait for the perfect moment to start chasing their dreams, but the truth is, the perfect moment never comes. Success isn't about luck. It's about consistent effort, discipline, and the willingness to start, even when. So if you have a dream, don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Your time is now.